To the Muluka Academy, myself Anil Kumar Skija, your mathematics teacher. So today I will take class 9th and topic is linear equation in two variables. So this is our I think third or fourth lecture. So first we write the topic linear equations in two variables. So we have seen what is a linear equation, what is linear equation in one variable, what is linear equation in two variables, and yesterday we ended at, now we are to start with the graph of a linear equation. So we are to get the graph of a linear equation. So as we study, there are two types of linear equation in one variable and linear equation in two variables. So first of all we will write the linear equation in one variable. For example, we have got ax plus b is equal to 0. So ax will be equal to minus b, x will be equal to minus b upon a. So on the graph paper we will plot x is equal to minus b upon a, whatever the value of y may be. So we will plot various figures. For example, one point is minus b upon a comma 0, second is minus b upon a comma alpha, and join these two points, you will get the result. So this is the algorithm. Algorithm is the steps followed to do any process. So this is the algorithm to draw the graph. So what we do, we first find one point x, then y is always 0, then we take means x is always minus b upon a, and y will be, it may be 0, it may be 1, it may be 2, 3, alpha represent any number, where alpha is any number, alpha is any number. Now join these points to get graph. So for example, we have to draw the graph, and now second is, it may be ay plus b is equal to 0, so y will be equal to minus b upon a, and second the point will be 0 minus b upon a, and second point will be alpha comma minus b upon a. So this is a line on y-axis. We can get this. We can use the same approach. Now in case of this, if a is non-zero, if a is not equal to 0 and ax is equal to 0, it means x is equal to 0, graph is y-axis. Because we know that at x is equal to 0, at y-axis x is always equal to 0, and for y-axis if ay is equal to 0 and ya is non-zero, if a is non-zero, y is equal to 0, that is graph is on x-axis, because on x-axis we have got, so these are the standard graphs we can have. Now we will draw the graph for the first figure, for the first equation, that is x minus 3 is equal to 0. So what we have got, this is x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 3. So what will be our point? The value of x will remain 3, other values may change. So x is equal to 3, y may be 0, x is 3, y for 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, or it may be 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2. Now we plot these points on the graph. So in a graph we have got x This is your x-axis, x, x dash, and then we have got y, y dash. And what is the first point which we are to plot? This is 3, 0. So value of x is 3. So this is 1, 2, 3. So this is the point which we have plotted. Then 3, 1. So this is y1, y2, y3, y minus 1, y minus 2. This is the first point. Then 3, 1 is this. Second point, this is your 3, 0, 3, 1, and this is 3, 2, and this will be 3, 3. Likewise, we have got 3 minus 1. This is 3 minus 2. Now, what will be our graph? Our graph will be join all these points, and this will be the graph of the line x minus 3 is equal to 0. So we can indicate this by different line. This is the graph of x minus 3 is equal to 0, and this is a line which represent x coordinate as 3 in all, y coordinate may change. Okay. Then second is x plus 2 is equal to 0. Second is x plus 2 is equal to 0, x will be equal to minus 2. So we can generate the graph table. Table will be x will remain minus 2 for any number of values of y. Y can be 0, 1, 2, it may be minus 1. Now we can draw the graph here. X is minus 2, this is minus 1, this is minus 2, and the graph will be here. This will be your graph for x is equal to minus 2. Now let us check for these points which we have given in this. So what will be minus 2, 0? Where is minus 2, 0? This is minus 2, comma 0. Then minus 2, comma 1. So this is minus 2, comma 1. Then minus 2, comma 2. Minus 2, comma 2 is this. Minus 2, comma minus 1. So this is minus 2, comma minus 1. So we join them, all fall on that line. Okay. Then we move to the next part to draw some more graphs. But before that, let us clean the board. Okay, next is 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. So we try the third graph here. Third will be 2x minus 5 is equal to 0, 2x is equal to 5, x is equal to 5 by 2. So what does this mean? Value of x will remain 5 by 2 irrespective of value of y. Y can be 0, y can be 1, y can be 2, y can be minus 1, and so on. So similar we can generate a table here. So y can be any value 0, 1, 2, 3. This will be 5 by 2, 5 by 2, 5 by 2, 5 by 2. So now we can represent it. This will be your x 5 by 2 means this is 2.5. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3, and somewhere here it is 2.5. So this is 2.50, then 2.51, 1 will be here, so point will be here, then 2 it will be here, then 3 it will be here. So join these points to get the required graph. So we can write this 5 by 2 comma 0, 5 by 2 comma 1, 5 by 2 comma 2, 5 by 2 comma 3, and if you want to go below, this is 5 by 2 comma minus 1, this is 5 by 2 comma minus 2. So as we see that the value of y can vary, but the value of x will remain same. So here we see that this is the graph of linear equation in one variable. Then next is 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1 is equal to 3x plus 2. So this will be 3x minus 2x, 1 minus 2. So minus 1 is equal to x. X is equal to minus 1. So if we generate table for this, value of x will remain minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. One more value we can take, and for y it can be minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So this is, if we generate the same here, this is your minus 1, and we can generate minus 1 comma 0 is this, minus 1 comma minus 1 is this, then minus 1 comma 1, minus 1 comma 1 is this, minus 1 comma 2 is this. So we can join all these points to form a line. This is, we can say 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Oh no, this is x is equal to minus 1. After simplifying we get that x is equal to minus 1. So this red line is question number 4 and this is question number 3. So we have generated two graphs on the same. Okay. Then I write the other part there. Then we move to the second part of it, that is the draw graph of y minus 2 is equal to 0. Fifth question is y minus 5 is equal to 0. So here what we get the value of 5 y as 5. So value of x can be any. So we generate a table for it, then we generate the graph for this. So this is the table where we see that value of y will remain 5 here for irrespective of values of x. X can take any value, y will remain 5, it may be minus 1, 5. If you want to generate the graph, it will be like this. This is your 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So y is equal to 5. So 0, 5, x is 0, y is 5 this point. Then for 1, x1, this will be the point. For x2, this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3 and this is minus 1. So what will be the graph? This will be the graph y minus 5 is equal to 0. So this will be a line parallel to x-axis. Then next is 2y plus 3 is equal to y plus 6. 2y plus 3 is equal to y plus 6. Now we solve this equation. This will become 2y minus y is equal to 6 minus 3, y will be equal to 3. So again we generate the table for it. So table will be, y will remain 3, whatever the value of x may be. X may be 0, x may be 1, x may be 2, or it may be 3, y will be 3, 3, 3, 3. Now if we generate the graph for this, x can be 0, 1, 2, 3, or it can be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So value of y is always 3. So this will be the point 3, 0, this is, we can write here 3, 0, and this is 3, 1, 1, 3, because x is 1, y is 3, and this is 2, 3, no, this is 0 is this, 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. 2, 3, and this will be 3, 3, and it can be 4, 3 also. So when you join these points, you will get the graph y is equal to 3. So this will be the required graph. So you look that it is very easy to plot the graph of a value in one variable, linear equation in one variable. Then now we will be generating the graph of a linear equation in two variables, but before that I will like to rub this so that we can write. Now next is graph of a linear equation in two variables. Graph of a linear equation in two variables. So actually basic process is same. तो वही करना है जो हमने पहले किया था. इसमें हमारे पास लाइन की इक्वेशन क्या होगी, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So now what we do here, express y in terms of x. So what will be y here, by is equal to minus a minus c, and y is equal to minus a x minus c upon b. So what we will do here, we will substitute the different values of x and get the corresponding values of y. So algorithm is put different values of x, both positive, negative and 0, and get corresponding values of y. Let these be x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, x4 y4 and so on. So next step is, first we have to get these values and put in a table and generate a table and generate a table. Now what second step is, plot these points on graph paper, on graph, join the points and get the so what is here in this case, what we will do, we will express y in terms of x, or it may also be the other way around, x in terms of y. Then fill the corresponding values of x and get the values of y. Let these values be x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 and so on. We may have 2 or 3 or 4 values, it is up to us. Then join those points on graph and you will get the graph. So let us plot the graph for 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. So question first in this is, plot graph of 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. Okay. So now what we will do, 3x will be equal to 7 plus 2y and x will be equal to 7 plus 2y upon 3. So we generate a table for this. First we will write the values, find the values and then write it in the, put y is equal to 2. So when y is 2 here, what we will get, x will be equal to y is 1. Put y is equal to 1. So this will be, x will be equal to 7 plus 2 into 1 upon 3. So x will be equal to 7 and 2 is 9 upon 3, this is 3. X will be 3. Okay. Then next is, what we will put here, let it be 3. It may be 4. Put y is equal to 4 and what do we get here? X will be equal to 7 plus 2 into 4 upon 3, which is 15 upon 3, which is 5. So this will be 5. Now it may be 7. Next value we may fill 7. Y is equal to 7. So x will be equal to 7 plus 2 into 7 upon 3. So this will be 21 upon 3, which is 7. So point is 7, 7. Let us put some negative value. It may be minus 2. Put y is equal to minus 2. So it will be, x will be equal to 7 plus 2 into minus 2 upon 3. X will be equal to 7 minus 4 upon 3, which is 3 upon 3, cancel that, it comes out to be 1. So now we get these values. Now we can generate a line. So for this we will draw a x-axis and y-axis. Now these are, as we see, these are values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then there are also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and -1, -2. So we may write these. This will be your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, -1, -2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we will plot the different points onto the line. So what are the different points? First is x is 3 and y is 1. X is 3 and y is 1. This will be the point. The first point will be this. Then second is 5. X is 5 and y is 4. So this will be your point. So we can write this is 3, 1 and this is 4, 5, 4. Next is 7, 7. 7, 7 is this. Then 1, for 1 it is -2. This will be x is equal to 1 and y is equal to -2. So this is, we can say 1, -2. Now we will join these points. So this will be your line graph. So this will be given by 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. So this is the required graph which you want to find. When x is equal to 0, this is -7/2. So now we can check. If we continue in the same manner, this will be your -3. This is your -3. This will be -4. No, this is like this. Means when the value of x is 0. So we can put, if x is 0, -2y will be equal to 7, y will be equal to -7/2, -3.5. So you can check that this is -3.5 for x is equal to 0. So now we can check for y is equal to 0 on x-axis. When y is 0, 3x will be equal to 7, x will be equal to 7/3, which is 2.33. So this is, we can check that this is 0.2.33. So we can check that where the line cuts the axis, that is x-axis and y-axis, and we know that on x-axis y is 0 and on y-axis x is 0. So we check that line cuts both the axes and we have generated various points. Join those points, then we can get the line. Now you see that this is the first part we did. Likewise, there are many more questions which we will be doing tomorrow. That is the graph of the equation in two variables, linear equation in two variables. So that we will be practicing more graph for this. So just go through this lecture. I hope that you must have understood this lecture very well. And we are attaching a PDF file along with this. The questions we did here is also present in the PDF file, so you can check them from there and do the exercises given behind it. As we have only one more lecture to deliver here, and you are got two exercises for this competition window, then for school board exams. You can perform all these activities. For Olympiad is also there. So all these will be attached along with your lecture, and we are left with one more lecture in this, so that we will be completing tomorrow. So thank you very much. Thank you.